What's good, superstars? Back with another Veve video. You got Superstar Joe. You got Superstar Rob in the house. How's it going, Rob?
Pretty good, you?
Not too bad. A little bit more sleep than the day before. Moving it, but I'm still Superstar Tired Joe.
You didn't change that, eh?
Right there. And you are not
No
Superstar
interest.
Basement Rob. I'm not. No interest in changing it yet. Definitely
Not right now.
Not happening just yet. But let us go through the usual. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button if you're just finding the channel. We do Veve videos every single day. The market is something to talk about. There's been all kinds of discussions going on all day, and there's been a big drop announced. So we're going to get right into that. But you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok if you haven't. Twitter and Instagram, they got the underscore at the end. And TikTok is just plain old superstar money. And if you want to follow us on Veve, you can find us on the Fastos wall, right near the bottom. One of the first ever. 9.9 million Fastos is 6909. That's our Fastos.
It's
and
now
that's
a
our
piece
logo.
of history. 6909 is now a piece of history, and I believe I've got some messages that there are some people currently saving up to try to get their hands on that one day. So.
Oh my God! If someone buys that, then what are we gonna do? How are people gonna find us, guys? Don't buy it. Don't buy it.
It's gonna be a crazy giveaway, I think, if that happens.
So, speaking of giveaways, we're gonna do this right away, I think.
Hey, let's do it.
Superstar Pairology, generous donation of a goofy a week for the month of March. He's calling it March Madness. As you can see, we got circles on each giveaway date. We did something fun with it. We did one per platform that we are on. So Twitter was last week. This week we did the TikTok one. If you didn't see any of the videos, go check out the TikTok. It's amazing how many people submitted awesome stuff. And this week coming up will be the Instagram week, which we will explain at the end of the video. So Rob, why don't you explain a little bit about the TikTok contest, and then we'll get into the wheel.
Yeah, it was a great contest. We basically asked people to use their AR capabilities, and some people, they weren't able to use AR on their phone. So what they did was almost like a slideshow instead to create that story with some music in the background. The TikTok went really great. We had a lot of entries. Look at this. You can just see them all here.
Yeah.
Just look at them all going right down. So very, very good. Appreciate everybody who joined. Some of you weren't able to get through TikTok for whatever reason. You sent it over on Instagram. I got it over. So those Instagram entries, we had some people who hashtag goofaway on Twitter. I got it over.
We found whatever we could, and if we didn't catch your entry, you got another chance, another 2 chances. So don't worry about it, no sweat, and we'll keep it going. So Rob, here's your wheel. You entered in I think 46 people.
46. So give me
really good odds right here to win a goofy.
Give me a really good drum roll right now, guys, because we're gonna about to spin this wheel. All right, and here we go. Let's go.
Oh my God! Good luck.
We gotta learn the auction talking.
And the winner is
Chris Renzella. We have a winner. Chris Renzella.
Congratulations. We will reach out to you with Pairology after we filmed this video, and after my baby stops crying in the background. We will get you that goofy for sure. So congratulations, Chris Renzella. Rob is taking notes down.
I got it right here.
Perfect.
There's Chris Renzella right there. There's his video.
Oh, beautiful.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Best of luck and congratulations to superstar Chris Renzella.
All right. So let us continue now into today's news. This is the drop coming tomorrow. I didn't do the drop today, did you? I didn't even realize what was happening.
I missed it. Now, you know what? I was a little bit worried about going for this one because right now there's some comments that are going under listed price.
You know, rare was $18.
I'm not surprised.
The rare was $18, so we were right about this one. I can't even get in the market right now. It's another thing. But yeah, rares for this guy, we're going for $18. Nobody likes this. I didn't like it. I said that last time that it came up, and I'm not going to be buying it unless it's like I need extra MCP points for whatever reason. I wonder how much the secret rare is. I didn't take a look.
Probably super suppressed right now, I would say.
If it was like 100 gems, it might be worth it. But
yeah.
But I don't know anything about Siren. I don't really care about this comic. The next comic, though, we're hearing big things. We did a live, and people were mentioning in the comments and all that this comic NYX or Nix, I don't know how you say it, is one not to sleep on. So if
that
you
is
slept
the nicest cover on the app.
If you slept on Ghost Rider, guys, we found that out through our comments as well. If you slept on Ghost Rider, now you have a chance maybe to redeem some of that value. Not sure if it's as popular of a comic
No,
as Ghost Rider,
no, it's
but
not. Not.
definitely one you might want in your collection.
Yeah.
First appearance of X-23, who is it the alter ego or something? Not alter ego. It's something to do with Wolverine.
Yeah, again, I'm not sharp with the X-Men series, but supposedly it's related to that, and not as good as the Ghost Rider for sure. This is a B
Yeah,
rank, whereas the Ghost Rider ended up getting promoted to an A rank.
he
But a lot of
promoted.
people are, yeah, but a lot of people are
Oh,
saying don't sleep on this. So I'm gonna definitely go for this drop. I wouldn't mind that common cover is so nice,
yeah, and it's a
so nice.
regular drop, 30,000 mints.
Yeah,
So classic stuff here. But yeah, that common cover is really nice. Yeah, definitely I'll be going for this one from Awake.
yeah.
But okay, so then if we continue, here's the big news of the day.
Wow, this was
Tanking the
huge.
market. It tanked it so hard that basically Veve shut it down. And I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but it says, "Hey Veve fam, we're working through some market loading issues at the moment.
What
So maybe
what is
too many
that?
people are selling."
Is that possible, or is it the same glitch where the floor gets bought, but it doesn't get removed, and people just keep trying to beat the floor, even though it
Oh,
doesn't really exist?
no idea. Who knows? But this is worrisome. They put out this golden moments and they notice the market tank, and then all of a sudden the market stops working. Come on, like I wanted to get in there and buy some comics. You know me.
Yeah. Well,
On this dip.
bring it over to my screen quickly. Look at this Woody. Look at this Woody price. Just
Yeah, look at
a glorious dump between 232 right down to 195.
that.
I don't
Doesn't
know.
give you times, does it?
I don't think it's that granular. Right now it's stuck at 195. So just a
Yeah,
glorious dump the moment that news came out. Doesn't surprise me one
yeah.
bit. A
And
golden moment like Lion King golden moment come out. Come on.
yeah, we don't know what the other one is. Usually the golden moments come in two pairs, and it says this is a duo's golden moment. So Timon and Pumba, love to hear your comments. Who do you think the other one is? Somebody, or I read somewhere maybe Jiminy Cricket and Pinocchio could be a duo.
Okay.
That might be one. If that is, that'd be pretty big too, for some old time collectors. But I don't know if too many recent Disney viewers know about Pinocchio too much.
Well, someone was saying Woody and what's her name?
No, not another Woody.
Well, what's her name? His in the Toy Story
Yeah, I don't.
4.
Little Bo Peep.
Bo Peep. That's right. So
Yeah,
you say maybe one of them. That's a couple, but
maybe.
another Woody. I
Doubt
don't
it.
know. I don't know if they're gonna put another Woody out this soon.
Yeah. So I guess that's pretty much it for that. I mean, what do you think about the duos though? What do you think? What do you think the price predictions? If it's, let's say, just Timon and Pumbaa, we don't have the other one yet.
Okay, so if we look at Lady and the Tramp, which a part of me feels like it's gonna do better than that, but if we go to Lady and the Tramp, it's trading at 459 right now, 9% drop in the last 24 hours. It's also
Whew.
getting dumped.
But
So,
how did the listings drop at exact same day?
well, listings. Whoa, I don't know what's going
How
on
are
with that
half the
listing.
listings? That's a weird chart.
That is a weird chart. I don't know if this is reliable or not. Half the
I'd love to
listings,
see 30 days ago where the price was, or the
right?
listings was.
If we go out further, well,
Wow. So that's the 30-day drop off.
February 14th. Okay, there we go. That
That's the day
explains
it
it.
came out. Yeah.
This is the potentially the
Oh
30-day
wow.
listings right there.
Half of them are off. Half of them
Yep,
dropped off.
half of them
Crazy.
dropped off. So we're down at 459. Lady of the Tramp. What else should we look at here for another golden one? I'm curious about Iron Man.
Iron Man's a nice one, but I don't think it's. I think Iron Man's a little bit
Iron Man dipped under
tier above.
1,000.
I think it's a tier above. Is it now? Wow,
Dipped under
999.
1,000. What else you want to
I
look
would
at?
take a look
Also,
at Donald and Daisy. I think that they should go for
oof.
more than Timon and Pumbaa,
Okay, Donald and Daisy.
depending on the mint. Like if it's a higher mint run, you can maybe look at Donald and Daisy. If it's a lower mint run, then maybe you look at Lady and the Tramp. And last time when they announced the Valentine's Day one, they mentioned it though. Didn't they mention Donald and Daisy, but they just didn't have an image? And
Yeah,
now this one just says the duos make up this set. Some of the most iconic duos. So it might be more than two. Not sure.
it could be. They might be. Who knows? One of those blind boxes. But yeah, 4 different ones.
Yeah.
Usually they do these in twos, though. I've noticed all
So
the
this is
golden
at
moments.
645. So you can expect Timon and Pumbaa to be somewhere between 400 to 500, I would think,
Yeah,
depending on the mint number.
it is the first Lion King one though. That's coming
Yeah.
on the app, so it
If
should
you
do
win,
well.
if you win it on the drop, you should honestly. My not financial advice. If I win this on the drop, I'm selling it right away.
Yeah,
Just based off the history of these last couple drops,
yeah.
no value to be held at all, and appears like it drops off. Look almost immediately. This one, it was 2 days later, had
Well,
a huge drop in price.
we did a live on this
Yeah,
yesterday, which was a lot of fun, and thanks everybody who came to hang out with us. But the discussion was how do we as a community kill the FUD? And the more, we've been in this community now for a while, and I really don't think at this point it's anyone in the community's fault. I think at this point the only thing that will stop this downward pressure will be the MTL and MCP. Those two need to be implemented to stop off app purchases, as well as to kill the bots for the MCP. So, I mean, all the Veve enthusiasts, we're in early. We're gonna have insane MCP points, but I'm not really sure where this is gonna stabilize at this point. I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen with this new video that's coming out by David Yu. I think it's tomorrow. No,
It's
there's
I think it's middle of the week.
it's middle of the week next week. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
think it's
next week.
midweek next week.
So
They're
when that
recording it. They're recording it tomorrow.
I have a feeling something tells me that video. I mean, I don't want to get my hopes up on this, but that video might have some serious news for the community, and that might be that catalyst event. That might be that
Hopefully.
catalyst event that starts
Hopefully.
stabilizing the market for what's going on right now.
But dropping that huge Pixar set, then dropping another Golden Moments with Lion King first
Some
appearance.
amazing
It's like,
content.
what are you gonna do? Star Wars next? What do you want the market to go to? You know what I mean? But it is what it is. These things are gonna come. So you can't. People are just selling everything to pick up the next big thing because they think it's gonna be a grail. I think the things that are the super grails maybe are going to be hard to touch again. Maybe a Vader, like certain items, but
Yeah.
a Timon and Pumba is not going to touch a Superman, or it shouldn't, at least.
I don't think so either. The
Yeah.
golden moments are going to be littered with first appearances of characters. They're really great collectibles. I'm not against them. Like, at the end of the
Yeah.
day, I'm more of a holder. I think long term, all of this stuff is going to do fantastic. We did a whole video on how we had cryptocurrency with Bitcoin as an example. How there was a number of times where the value of these have dropped 80%. At the end of the day, yes, we want to collect. Collectors are collectors, but collectors also collect for value purposes as well. They go
Yeah.
hand in hand in the collecting world. So, it's not going to surprise me. This space is so new. It's so crazy. I think Forbes today just released an article on how the hype for the metaverse is dying down right now.
Yeah, well, we released that a couple days before Forbes. So
Yeah, we've been tracking those Google trends like crazy, and we know that that's been happening.
You know
Just
what?
look up in.
It was actually doing better for Veve not too long ago, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Let me show you quickly here. Hold on.
I could pull it up if you want.
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah. So look
There
at
it
that. We've had a couple days now
Yeah.
where we've seen it in the reversal. Disney NFT still leading the way in terms of
Yeah.
the searches and cash out. So it's either Disney or cash out.
Yeah.
So it's Disney people trying to cash out, maybe. Who knows?
Well, we'll see on this new video what happens. This new video
Yeah.
that's coming out next week. I have high hopes for it, but I don't want to get too disappointed if it ends up being nothing of interest or just the same
Or if
old
it's
that we've already heard.
Kicking the rock down the road kind of thing, right?
Could
We know
be.
there's been a lot of that, and if that happens, I think you're going to lose sentiment again, and then you might be getting gems off app for 40%.
Maybe.
It could happen
Maybe.
that way, right?
Yeah,
So,
that could happen.
Anyway, let us know what you think in the comments. What's your price predictions if let's just assume like a 10,000 mint run on Timon and Pumbaa? What do you guys think?
Well, I would
Um,
think it's going to go lower than Donald,
Yeah, I think so.
and
Should.
just because it's new, it's going to probably start off okay, and then trend down. I wouldn't be surprised if it's around this area here at 450, but we don't know the
Let
mints
me
yet.
pull up your screen. Yeah.
We don't know the mints yet.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know. It's a
So-
tough one. I'm hesitant, and I think there's a lot of people who are hesitant now, even just to get into new collectibles because they've just been going straight down. So what's the point?
Well, look at the
Wait-
1 week return,
Wait a
50%
couple.
drop.
Yeah, wait a couple weeks. Why would you even buy secondary market? People will list, and they're just going to keep undercutting each other.
Right. You could try your best to time. We know about the downward pressures. Sometimes if you want something and you have the gems, you can
Yeah.
try to time the market. But if you want it, you just pick it up and you close your ears to all the noise and you go off and you come back later when Veve's the app is a little bit more complete, or when it's more integrated with more users, has MTL, whatever. I don't think there's ever I still don't think there's ever a bad time to buy.
Yeah.
If you have the gems available, maybe you win a drop and you want to convert them over, there's really no bad time to buy any of these. These are all going to be fantastic FAs in the future that are going to do amazing.
Mhm.
So I'm still not scared to buy. If I had the gems on the side, I have no problem entering into one of these.
Yeah, you keep adding things, and you hope eventually that they all get to where they have to go together. But like if you're in Joe Matt at 1,000 and then he's at 500, but then at that point you get into a Becky Cloonan at 1,000. You know what I
True.
mean? You're dollar cost averaging without dollar cost averaging the same item too. So that's another way to play the market if you're trying to
Well,
buy on the way down.
Joe Mad's done well. I mean, it's relatively held.
Oh, it's holding up. Wow.
I'm in at 900 gems on this one. So at
Yeah,
least
that's
these
good.
season ones from the first, this is one of the first ever VV
Yeah.
drops. It seems to be holding pretty well compared to the other golden moments. Just
Besides
because,
my Donald, this is the other one that I'm the most hit on from when I
yeah.
bought. But this was at the all-time highs in January.
Oh,
So
you picked this up
actually,
in
mine I
January?
bought this up at 1,400. I bought it on the way down, so I couldn't afford it up there.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
bought it
yeah.
at 1,400, and then the other one I bought Donald and Daisy at 1,600. And that one's like at 700 now. It's bad.
Yeah, this one's
Those are my two losers.
well, I mean, if you look at it over the 3 month trend, it's still up. So it really depends. As time, you have to let things grow.
Yeah,
You
I'm not
can't,
worried about it.
yeah, you gotta enter.
The ones you're buying, that you buy and you spend this money on, they got to be things you think long term are going to be valued, and it can't just be like a random Myrmecorno or something.
Yeah.
Unless the right audience is there. But there's so many of them, and I don't know if the audience is that big.
Well, I still think that this golden moment, it's still a huge drop. It's a
Yeah.
massive drop, massively popular drop. First Lion King now. Um, I don't know. I think this is going to be a really, really good drop. I'm excited for it.
Try and get it on the drop for sure, and wait for that leveling. Let the market level.
Yeah.
Don't catch the falling knife. Not
Well,
financial advice, but
it's impossible to know though.
yeah,
It really is impossible to know. You have to kind of just enter when you feel comfortable with it. But
yeah,
if you try to catch the bottom, I mean, I've done this enough now with not just VV but other investments. It's almost impossible to catch a bottom. You have to
yeah,
let things develop and grow. And of course, not financial advice, but if you get it on the drop, which is depending on the number of mints, like I don't think this is gonna be like the other golden moments are like 10,000 mints. So it's very possible that if we're getting two collectibles, it could be a 20 to 30,000 mint
yeah. It could be
drop.
tough to get.
Well, you have a chance though. You got a
Yeah,
chance at 20 to 30,000. There's a chance.
yeah. Anyway.
All
All
right.
right, so let's get into the next giveaway. March 24th, guys. This is the Instagram giveaway. If you're not following us on Instagram, that is a requirement, as you can see here. But you have to also follow Pairology on Twitter. This is his goofy lenticular card that he is giving away. So you're going to need to be following him so there can be some DMing going on if you win. So make sure you're following Pairology. Follow Superstar Money _ on Instagram. That's where we're posting. That's where we need the video or the images submitted. And subscribe to Superstar Money on YouTube. That's a requirement as well. That's the 3 requirements. And then you gotta get a Fastos. As you know, there's been all this Fastos hype. The wall of Fastos at 9.9 million. Get a Fastos. I think he's $19 or something like that. If you want to enter, it's a small price to pay, and you can always get your gems back if you sell it. Right now, it's probably dirt cheap because the market's tanking. But you don't have to enter, and there's always one next week where it'll be a YouTube entry. So that one would be a little bit more simple. But get a Fastos, post them for 9.9. Join the wall. We want to make this wall like historic. So join that wall and send us a photo of Fastos in AR or in your showroom. Just something for our Instagram using Fastos. We love the pose. Rob does the pose all the time on the camera. Just the thinking man pose with the fingers like this. And we want to see how you guys can use it. I saw some funny ones like prior to even buying my first Fastos. So that's one of the reasons I bought them, because I just love the pose and I think that you can do so much with it. So let's see what you guys do with it. Send it to our Instagram, superstarmoney_, and good luck. I mean, this one here was 44 people who entered on TikTok. So 1 in 44 guys. That is good odds for 1,000 gem collectible. I think it just dipped under.
Yeah.
But still, we got 2 more giveaways from Pairology.
And flip over to my screen very quickly. I just want to give a shout out again to Pairology. We are currently testers on his brand new website. I think he's going to go public in the next couple weeks. So we're going to help him start building the hype, right? We're going to start building the hype and let you know that this website's coming. Fantastic idea that he has, really making the website look clean. So definitely thank you, Pairology, again for the giveaway of Goofy. He's given away a Todd. He's given away an Elsa. He's given away a Superman. He's given now he's giving away two Goofies. And he's gonna give away a third. Yeah, 2 more to come. So message, tweet him on Twitter.
Go show him some love. Send him some stars, guys. If you haven't noticed, like a lot of people have been been sending some stars to other creators, letting them know that they're superstars. Just like kind of like Dino does. Dino sends the eggs. We're sending the stars back. It's like a battle of eggs versus stars in the chats. A lot of places love to see it. We love those guys. Go subscribe to Dino, Rob's stuff, all our friends over here on YouTube. Just keep spreading the love and blowing this thing up. And it's just fun. That's the Instagram. As you can see, we got 121 followers. You guys are amazing. And lots of fun stuff over there. So I can't wait to see all the Fastos pictures. Rob's going to have a fun time loading them, putting the captions in. I love reading his captions all the time. They're pretty funny. So go check it out. And I can't wait for that.
Yep, send it over. And you just flip it back over. Make sure you subscribe. You can become a superstar too. Join the Superstar fam. Hit that subscribe button. Smash the thumbs up. Let us know what you think about this video below. Massive drop coming up. So let us know what you think about what the price is going to be of this drop. How do you think the market's going to continue beyond this point? If you get it, are you going to hold it? Are you going to flip it? What are your thoughts? And let's see what anything that we talked about in this video. Let us know below whether you agree or don't agree. We want to hear from you. We respond to every comment. So thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.